Hey, beer community. Time out here. Just getting things started for my routine. Starting off with combing out the extra drops of water from the beard. Hey, what's up, Jack? Hey, brother. Thanks for coming in. Got a new tablet mount, so hopefully it's a little more stable right now. Hey, what's up, Tom? Hey, thanks for coming in here, guys. I'm just getting things started. Just getting the beard all combed out. Getting all the extra droplets of water. Hey, James in the house. What's up, brother? Hey, what's going on, guys? Three already, and I haven't even started drying the beard. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Just getting the beard squeegeed out, if you will. Hey, what's up, JB? Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, Jay's in the house. What's going on? What's going on, guys? We got we got five in here already. Let's go. And I haven't even gotten to drying the beard yet. Thanks for coming in here, guys. I am on my lunch break, get my routine done. Decided I'm gonna do the stream during my lunch break. How are you guys, and what are you guys up to? I'm just getting the beard all dried up. About to put in some oil, and as you can see from the description, we're doing True North and Beard Octane. Beard Octane because they are featured tonight on Dan C's channel. Yep, Dan C's Command Corner. Of course, I'm only going to be using one thing from Beard Octane, but we're going to mix it with some True North because you guys voted. You guys voted. Hey, Ray. Hey, what's going on? Been a while since I actually caught you live instead of replay. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you coming in. And I appreciate that replay stream. Really, really cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We got 7 rocking in here already, and I haven't even put the oil in yet. Yep. And guys, I am going to be aiming around the 11 o'clock hour during my lunch break. Trying to get it really narrowed down to start at 11, but working on that because of work. Hey, Robert, what's going on? Thanks for coming in here, guys. Thanks for coming in. All right, let's check the moisture level. And how I do is I kind of run my hand on the back side, and if I have any kind of leftover, then I kind of get a little more like a fluff dry going on. And then try to dry your beard in a fluffing type matter instead of just like rubbing it. Try not to create too much friction. All right, I think we're at a good level here. Yep, I think we're good here. And then always get your comb before oil and comb that thing through. Having that hair all filled up with water is going to increase the tensile strength. So you should be good to go ahead and comb through. All right, let's get right into this, guys. So as you see in the description, it's a True North and Beard Octane mix today because you guys voted unanimously. 100% of the votes went for True North and Beard Octane mix. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Grab the old mister. Wipe the hand down a little bit. Let's get a little bit more. It tends to dry out a little bit while I'm showing the oils off. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? Hey, Jackson in the house as well. What's up, Will? Hey, thanks for coming in. Yep, True North Beard Octane, Chris. You guys voted unanimously for True North and Beard Octane mix. And also since hey, what's up, Maddie? Hey, what's up, guys? And I did get a new mount, so hopefully it's a little more stable. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger. So just got done delivering the rest of my chickens to a friend's farm. Nice, nice, Jack. Nice, Jacob. All right. So for the mix today, since Beard Octane is going to be featured on Dan C's command, I went with the Positive Chars, the Dan C collab. Spiced, I'm sorry, sugared grapefruit, gingered peach, palomos, and I apologize on the pronunciation of that, and sparkling seltzer. And then I'm gonna mix in juiced juice from True North. And out of the bottle, these smell pretty darn good. Yeah, nice fresh vibe, getting a real good vibe right out of the bottle. So we're gonna mix them together and see what we get. So we're going to do a full dropper of the Beard Octane with a full dropper of the True North. Mm-hmm. Kind of gonna be like a sweeter fruit kind of mix. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yep. Love positive charge. I have in Weatherbeard got some True North uh in the mail today. Nice. JB, your mail already got delivered? Nice. They don't come till the afternoon around here. They don't come to the afternoon. Oh, I'm loving this, guys. Oh, yeah, the peach. The peach from Juiced. Really working with the grapefruit. I'm sorry. Yeah, the grapefruit and the peach. Yep. So going good together with that peach, that kind of sweet, kind of spiciness of the ginger. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's a good one, guys. This is a good one. I have positive charge. I have the bundle and a few extra bottles of it. Nice. I know. Think I want to re-up on that one. So good. JB, I don't know if you can see it, but it is about down to the label, right at the label. So I really love this one. And even more so with the True North oil. I don't know if you can see it, it's below the label. This is one of my favorites from True North. All right, guys, and so that was for Hey Finest in the house. Let's go. 12 rocking in here, guys, and I haven't even finished putting in oil. Wow, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I love the juice, Maddie. It's so it's good. It's good. In my office might be why it's early. Yep. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh, you got it shipped to your office. I got you. I got you. All right, guys. So that was for the skin level. So let's get something on the main body of the beard. And if you guys have been in here for any amount of time, you already know what's coming. Hey, thanks for coming in here, Robert. Appreciate you. Yep, appreciate you. I'm about to finish off my first bottle already. Nice. So for the main body of the beard, we're going with some True North Deer Hunter liquid butter. And then we're gonna scent boost with those same oils. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. Let's do 6 of that one for sheets and grains. And then we're gonna do a few of the juiced as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. All right, and then this is gonna be for the main body of the beard. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm about to finish off my first bottle. Let's go. Have Dr. Nick Sage and Weatherbeard Evergreen Woods. Nice. Nice. I've heard good things about that sage. Jacob, what do you think of it? What are your opinions of that sage? I have, if you're talking, if the Evergreen Woods is the, what's that new EO one? Is that the new EO one from Weatherbeard, Jacob? I have it. I just can't remember the name of it. And I mixed it with, what did I mix that with the other day? Gosh, I can't remember off the top of my head, guys. There's so much mixing going on here. Yes, yeah, that is the Weatherbeard EO. Yep. I currently have 8-bit King Koopa. Nice. I got some 8-bit to show today. Oh, and I forgot to put him in the. That's my fault, guys. I forgot to put 8-bit in the description, but I do have a 8-bit product I'm using today. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Those go so good together. If you guys have positive charge and juiced, mix those together. Let me know what you think. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is good. Ah, yes, 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 yes. All right. And then I like to put on a little bit extra just so I have enough to kind of spread around, get them knuckles, get them elbows. Just kind of spread that scent around, spread some of that conditioning oil around. All right, guys, I had to close those up before I spill because you know me. All right, let's get this distributed through the beard. We'll get the heat going. If I saw, if I saw juice, it would have been in my mail call today. Nice, yeah, juice is good. Check the website, see if they still have it. Chris, if you don't mind, if you're still here, you can drop that in the chat if you still have that. Yep. Oh man, this beard's smelling good today. This beard smelling good. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's in the closeouts. Thanks, Maddie. Appreciate you. Ah, juice is so good. So good. Maddie agrees. All right, guys, let's get this heat going, and then we'll get into showcasing the routine. Oh, I put my heat over here today. Whoopsies. Put my heat kit. And if we have time, guys, we're going to go for about 45 minutes today. If we have time, we'll get to a cleaning day. If not, we'll aim for that on Wednesday. So, Avalite Quarter Pro 340. The Co-Share, which will be for the main heat routine. And a Cold Blast, you already know. All right, let's showcase this routine, guys. So I do apologize to 8-Bit, but I forgot to put them in the chat. But for the shower routine, well, I started up top with the skull shaver. Start up top with the skull shaver. Again, just cheap shave gel from Walmart. Nothing too special. This is also that kind of budget-friendly one from Walmart, if you will. Yep. And then, again, just cheap shave gel from Walmart. Nothing special. And this is after about 3 days of not shaving. So yeah. And then for the shower routine, you guys already know what's coming, but it is a routine, and a routine sometimes is the same thing over and over. But it was the True North face wash up top. Everything above the beard. Yep. True North face wash up top. Yep. Thanks on snagging. Thanks on snag one. They have so many I often overlook the bangers when ordering. Oh my gosh, JB, that's the thing with True North is just like bang city after bang city. Yep. Yeah, it is easy to do 100%. Hey Jimmy Hall, thanks for coming in here. We got 11 rocking in here still. Let's go. Hey Jimmy, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that coming in. And then for everything below the beard, it was the True North Body Wash, Wicked Citrus. This is my refill. My other one is almost out. Most likely will probably be out tonight, maybe. So yeah, Wicked Citrus Body Wash for everything below the beard. Yep. Jimmy Hall's in the shed. Nice. All right, guys, and then for the beard routine, I did want to kind of keep with that kind of fruit kind of vibe, especially with the grapefruit kind of with the positive charge. And that is and then again with the wash, thanks, Jimmy, appreciate that. Really appreciate that. With the wash, I wanted to kind of keep with that kind of citrusy, pink citrus, grapefruit vibe that's in the positive charge. So I went with Pinky from 8-Bit. And not that the scent's going to carry over into the beard, in the oil routine. Oh my gosh. Guys, this combo. Wow. Yep. It's too legit. To quit. So not that again that the scent's going to carry over to the oil routine, but I did want to kind of go with that vibe in general, especially citrus here, pink grapefruit citrus here, citrus and the juiced, the grapefruits and the positive charge. So I just want to kind of keep that vibe all together. Hey Jess, what's going on? Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So it's the 8-Bit wash from the Pinky wash from 8-Bit, pink grapefruit. And if you guys are familiar with EDC's wash or Notable wash, it's kind of got that clear consistency, kind of gel look. Suds up pretty nicely, smells great, does its darn job. Gentle daily beard wash. Yep, from 8-Bit. And then you guys already saw, but I'm going to go and showcase it one more time before we get into this heat routine. And again, we're going to go for about 45 minutes here today. So we'll see how far we get. So again, I showcased them already, but let's get into it. We're doing 8-Bit and True North mix for the oil routine. I'm sorry, guys. Beard Octane and True North for the oil routine. I apologize. I got that in the oil. Oh, the Pinky, nice. Yeah, that's good. The whole EO line from 8-Bit is really good. Yep. Yep, the whole essential oil from 8-Bit. Real good. Since Beard Octane's featured tonight on Dan C's, I wanted to go with the Positive Charge Dan C collab. There's his logo right there. Dan C collab, Positive Charge with Beard Octane. And it is sugared grapefruit, gingered peach, palomos, and I apologize about the pronunciation. I don't think I'm getting that right. And sparkling seltzer. And then I wanted to mix in True North, similar kind of vibe. This is peach, citrus, and melon. So I really wanted to get that vibe together, and it is a home run. Love this combo, love this mix. And that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I went with Deer Hunter from True North, Deer Hunter liquid butter from True North. As you see, I use this thing a lot. And then I just scent boosted with those same two oils. Same two oils, yep. Positive Charge from Beard Octane and Juice from True North. Yep. So that was the routine today. And then also for the wash routine, Dance Bearded got me into Beard Octane. Yeah, it kept pretty similar, especially with this one. Especially with this one. Yep. I had tried their wash a long time ago. Never picked up an oil. But the when this came out, I picked this up, and then I picked up the nitro as well, which is coffee and blueberry. Yeah, 100%. 100%. True North Juice is in his talk. I believe so, and according to Maddie, it's in the closeout. So please go check this out. Oh my gosh. Yep, it's good. And then for the comb and for the beard washing routine, I did the 8-Bit, and then we're gonna continue with the I'm sorry, the 8-Bit. I keep saying 8-Bit. The number 8 from Chicago Combs is gonna be also for the heat routine. So guys, let's get right into this. Let's get right into it. So I got my kosher, medium heat, low speed. And if you guys don't mind, if you guys already dropped in the chat what you guys are wearing, but if you could go ahead and drop it in the chat again if you guys don't mind, or if you haven't dropped it in there, please do. Just a second here, guys. There we go. All right, so let's get into this. If you guys don't mind, again, dropping what you're wearing if you already have and if you haven't. Yep. So let's get into this. We'll try to make it quick so we can get into a cleaning routine as well. All right, guys. Kind of keep that about 12 inches to heat away. The hair dryer about 12 inches away. Get that comb going nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. My beard's going to sound nice today. I can already tell. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. I mix True North Beard Co. Black Flannel Oil with Antiqua butter. It's good stuff. Ooh, that's an interesting combo. That's an interesting combo, Maddie. I do have both of those. In fact, I think I've been using, what do I have in here? Yeah, Maddie, I've been using black flannel for my nighttime routine pretty often lately. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I can never go a stream without dropping something, guys. You know me. All right, let's get back into this. James got cherry pie tobacco oil with Johnny Appleseed Balm. Nice, but we'll be rocking Irish Goodbye later. Ooh, I was pretty happy with Irish Goodbye. I picked that up. I was pretty happy with that. All right, let's finish with here with one more pass. One more pass here. And get that heat from the bottom. On here I have, oops, I actually put this to high. Get this back to medium. There we go. On the hair I have Bearded Death, Blueberry Cream Dream. Nice, nice. I haven't tried them. I haven't tried that one, that company. Let's see if we can get some combing in from the bottom here. Here we go. Here we go. Now we can switch this over to the cold blast. Go and set that down for a minute so it can kind of have a chance to cool down. Where was I here? Oh yeah, with Jeff. On here, Bearded Death. Finest has I currently have 8-bit King Koopa oil and the unscented Duck Hunter. Nice, very nice, very nice. Flaming Beards, Mastermind and oil. Nice guys, thanks for dropping in. Hey, what's going on? I'm here for the Dangerous Currents. Hey Brewer, appreciate you coming in here, brother. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All right, then we're going to go ahead and switch over to the heated brush from Aberlite at 340. It's going to cool down just a little bit. Yep, 340, so we can hit the detail work. Start with the chin dip. Get right on top of that dip. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out, and then straight down. You don't want to put that chin dip right back in there. Up and out. And then switching over to the sides. Thanks for coming in here, Brewer. Everybody, thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you guys. And then getting the sideburns, using the face as a backboard. Yep. And then a deep grab on the side to get the whoop-de-whoop. See this kind of whoop-de-whoop right here? That's what I'm going for on both sides. Not to get it perfectly straight, but just under control. Purposely controlled, if you will. Yep. And then straight down. Straight down. Mm-hmm. Happy little whoop-de-whoops. All right, and then switching them to the other side. You guys will get a better view from on this side. Again, using that face as a backboard, nice and slow, but never holding in one spot, at least on the beard. And then get those happy little whoop-de-whoops. Just to get them under control a little bit. That's about it. There we go. And then straight down. And if you need to, guys, kind of once you get the grab, kind of pull out a little bit so you're not tempted to push it back in toward your jaw. All right, and then switching over to the stash. And on the stash, you can kind of hold for a second or two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just a quick count. BRB hitting a wad. Good luck with the whoop-de-whoops. Thanks, JB. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And it should be a little more stable with my camera, guys. I did get a new mount. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then the other side. 1, 2. Hitting that lazy walrus up. 1, 2. I may need to try the heated brush out again. I typically stick to a blow dryer. I see. Yeah, you know what? And then every beard's a little different. So different tools, different techniques are going to work one way or the other depending on your beard, your growth pattern, your hair type. So, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go ahead and hit this a little bit harder here. I'm not going to use any balm on the staff. I might buy a heat tool. Yeah, please. Game changer. Game changer, Jimmy. Makes the hair so soft. And if you want, guys, depending on your length and your style, but I like to kind of just touch up the sides just a little bit. Just a little bit. Done with the heated brush. You can move over to the cold blast and get that cold blast to lock in that style. Yep. Heat is a game changer. Beard is not super long yet. That's okay, Jimmy. Jimmy, comment how long your beard is. Usually you can start using the heated brush, at least if it's a couple inches with the heated brush. But once it gets to a certain length, I recommend the blow dryer. But you can still use it. You still use the blow dryer even on a shorter beard. It's going to create some softness, going to help start training the beard. And then also depends on your styling needs and wants, Jimmy, like your goal. Find your goal, figure out what that is, kind of work backwards towards your tools that you want to have and want to use. Like when my beard was really short, I used to use a brush. I don't use a brush anymore. So yeah, just kind of depends on what you're looking for, Jimmy. Your goals. Figure out what your beard goals are, and then get your tools to accomplish that goal. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more pass with the cold blast on top. But get them screenshot fingers ready. Get them screenshot fingers ready. It's about to be blowout beard time. Yep, get them screenshots ready. Wicked Citrus is a good one. I like how the beard looks after using the blow dryer. 100%, 100%, Robert. 100. Get them screenshots in, guys. Get them screenshots in. Yeah, Robert, that's one of the main factors is how it looks, and then also how it feels. Yep. Yeah, I like the extra softness with the blow dryer, plus the volume that it adds, the control. Absolute game changer. Absolute game changer. Get them screenshots in, guys. Got the Octo beard going. Got the money shot going. Yep. All right. All right, so done with your power tools. Power tools. Power tools. All right, then depending on your length, if you're like me, it kind of gets over the shoulder. So I'm just going to kind of frame this in a little bit. Yep. Boom. Boom. There it is. There it is. And I think we're going to have time to clean, guys. I think we're going to have time to clean the tools. So, boom. There it is. There's the look. There's the look. Nice volume. Nice control, purposely controlled, if you will. Goal number 1, grow beard. Goal number 2, be awesome. End of goals. Nice, Maddie. Yep, 100%. 100%. Be awesome. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Nice natural flow. Get the beard waggle for you guys. Yep. Nice controlled. Nice volume. Mm-hmm. Nice out of the way with the stash, with the heated brush. Shout out to Dancy for the techniques. I'm just a practitioner of his techniques. I learned everything from his channel on that, the chin dip, the hair dryer, the lazy walrus, the sides, all that stuff's Dancy's technique. I'm just a practitioner, and I just love it. It works for my beard. Works for my beard. I destroyed goal number 2. Oh boy. Oh boy, in a good way. Hopefully in a good way, Robert. Hopefully in a good way. All right, guys, let's recap this routine, and then we'll get to some cleaning of the tools real quick, and then recap the routine, and then probably get out of here. But I appreciate you guys being here. Excuse me, I forgot to bring my water. So the routine started up top with the skull shaver. Yep, just cheap shave gel from Walmart, nothing too special. And then in the shower, it started up top with the True North face wash. Yep, True North face wash. That's right. Here you go, Maddie. Here, I got you. I got you, Maddie. Yep. Lasers and the smoke show. Let's go. So up top, everything above the beard was the True North face wash. And then everything below the beard was the True North Wicked Citrus body wash. Real good. Going with the complete, like, citrusy kind of vibe. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And then for the beard, I kind of wanted to keep with that pink grapefruit citrus kind of vibe. So I went with the 8-bit pinky pink grapefruit beard wash. Yep. Yep. It's kind of like a clear gel kind of consistency, if you will. Not quite as thick as a gel, but it's clear. If you are familiar with EDC's wash, this is kind of like that same consistency. But I wanted to go with this to kind of keep with the grapefruit citrus vibe of the oils. And that started with some beard octane, excuse me. And I do apologize, I forgot to link the description, the link to 8bit's website in there. So I do sincerely apologize about that. But for the oils today, since Dancy's featuring Beard Octane tonight on his Commands Corner. I wanted to go with his collab with Beard Octane, and that's Positive Charge. Yep. And then I mixed in some True North, and that was Juiced from True North. Peach, citrus, melon, and these are going very, very, very well. I definitely need a shower. I smell kind of foul. Foul like the chicken. Good one, good. Hey, Baker. Hey, thanks for coming in here, Baker. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. So I mixed these together for the skin level, Juice from True North and Positive Charge from 8-Bit, the Dan C collab. And that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I brought in the True North Deer Hunter Liquid Butter. Yep. And then I scent boosted with the same 2 oils. Just like about, I think it was 6 drops of this one, 4 of this one, if I remember correctly. Yep. Yep. And then it was the co-share on medium heat, low speed. Medium heat, low speed. And also a cold blast to kind of lock in the style. What can I say? I'm a dad. Yep. Oh, here's one for you. What did one hat say to the other? Come on, you got the answer? Oh, gosh, I forget it. I had it right there. Okay, it was, what does one hat say to the other? Well, I have it. Here, I got you. Hold on. 1 second. I got the whole answer here. I had it right in my head. I literally had it. Okay, here we go. What did one hat say to the other? You wait here. I'll go ahead. I'll go on ahead. Yep, that's my dad joke for the day. Aberlite Pro 340 Sweet Heat Spot, and the Continuous Mister. Yeah, I failed at that one. I failed at telling that joke. I'm not that great of a joke teller. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get a little cleaning on. We got about 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes or so. We'll get to and then we'll clean and then recap this routine and get out of here. All right, guys, let me get my little brush here. All right, so to clean the co-share, you just kind of pop off this cap here and expose this filter here, and then you turn it on. Press and hold the fan button for a few seconds. It'll stop, and then reverse the flow. And then you can kind of get this screen brushed off. Kind of get all the little dust that's collected. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and do that again. I always like to do it a couple times here. So push and hold the fan button for a few seconds. It'll pause. And then reverse that flow, and then you can kind of just brush the screen off. Yep. Boom. See all the little stuff that you can kind of get off of that thing? Yep. And then that's all you need to do. And then I usually reset this. There we go. Then that's the cleaning of the co-share. And get your cap. And then lock it right back on. And then that's all you need to do for your co-share. Let me go ahead and put this brush up here. And then let me go ahead and get my cleaning kit out for the Aberlite here. Got my cleaning kit. Yeah, I know, dad jokes. They're not funny until you're a dad. All right, and so my cleaning kit consists of, this is some alcohol, just diluted with a little bit of water. And then this is peroxide with the P right there. Yep. So we're going to start with cleaning with peroxide here. And just kind of give it a shake. I believe I diluted this a little bit as well. I got these little bottles from Five Below, if I remember right. They're like $1. They kind of fit into the cleaning kit. So, I forgot I do need that brush. I forgot, guys. So take that kind of same brush and kind of get the chunks out like the extra hair that's kind of in there. The hair, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the hairs that are kind of trapped in there, you can get those out first. Get the big chunks of stuff, if you will. And then the other direction. Yep, a lot of hairs getting trapped down in there. Yep. This is usually the longest part of cleaning. Getting all this stuff out. So you want to go in one direction with the teeth, go in the other direction. There we go. Yep, get all those chunks out of there. As best as possible. The more you do this, the more will come out. There we go. I'm even gonna go at an angle to these. There we go. Pick off a few of these little extra pieces. All right. And then move over to, I'm going to start with the, where's the peroxide? I'm going to start with the peroxide. And just kind of get that sprayed on. This is going to help get the biologicals kind of cleaned up in there. And just start scrubbing. You can kind of go one direction if you'd like. I'm starting to get better at this, trying to clean this thing every couple weeks or so. Go another direction. And this is just an old toothbrush or a brand new one, you know, whatever you like. Yep. I just want to know you guys to know that Kit Kats shaped like bunnies taste a little bit better than the regular ones. Nice. Do they have that? Do they have that for Easter, Maddie? I didn't know they had shaped Kit Kats. I did not know that. I just know like all the Reese's. Is that a dad joke I'm missing out on? Did I miss the punchline? Like I said, guys, I'm not too good at those dad jokes. All right. So now we got a few more chunks kind of out of there with the peroxide. You can come in with your alcohol spray. And again, I believe this is diluted a little bit with some water. And this I'm going to go ahead and spray the whole thing down. And then come back in with your brush. I'll send you a pic. Oh, nice. It's true? Okay, cool. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, that'd be legit. And I do kind of try to brush away from myself instead of some of this, in case this kind of splatters. And this takes a little bit more time than the co-chair, but that's okay. All right. Come on, get out of there. One last little piece here. It doesn't get 100% because it's really tough. Some stuff kind of wraps itself around the teeth. But, you know, as long as you can get most of it and kind of keep consistent with it. I'm going to go and wipe this down a little bit. There we go. And it does have a few still things on there, but it's at least cleaned and sanitized. It's at least cleaned and sanitized. Hey, Mark. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Okay, gotta go. This chicken smell is getting the better of me. No worries, Jacob. I appreciate you coming in even for a few minutes. Appreciate that, brother. Really appreciate that. Hey, Mark. Appreciate that. Nope, totally true. I just ate one, possibly two. You guys will never know the truth. Hey, I might have to look for those. I love me some Kit Kat. All right, so boom, there you go. There you go. The Averlight is cleaned. Averlight is clean. And we still got about 5 more minutes, so that's perfect. Very, very cool. I'm actually going to be done with this and not use it on my beard. All right, let's get this cleaning kit cleaned up. Get the cleaning kit cleaned. All right, guys, and again, I just like to keep kits for everything. That way it's easy to grab whatever task you have. You're not searching around for things. You're not trying to find the pieces to get your task done. And so, you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to spray down this toothbrush real quick. Clean the cleaning. Just kind of run this under the water for a minute. There we go. And I also like these bottles too. They're nice and compact for my kit, and then also they still have a lock on, so they're not accidentally spraying. So boom, the cleaning kit. There it is, the cleaning kit. Again, I like to have kits for things just to keep the task easier. If there's going to be things to do, you might as well have all that stuff in one spot. Hey, Randy. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, just like my heat kit, I got my bag here, and that way everything from the heat kit, everything I use for the heat, except for the combs, because I use that more than just for the with heat. So boom, the hair dryer can go in there, and then the heated brush. And yep, I do fold this up every day. This does get put up every day. We don't have the space in this bathroom to have it laying out. And then boom, right into the kit. Right into the kit. So I got my cleaning kit, I got my heat kit, you know, kind of everything close by, everything together that you need. And then I just kind of keep all this in one spot as well. All right, guys, I wish I had some water. It's in the other room. That's okay. All right, guys, we're going to go for just maybe about 3 more minutes here. Let me know if you have any last-minute questions, and let's recap this routine. And so, again, that started up top with the skull shaver. Start up top with the skull shaver. And then for the shower routine, and I know I say it a lot, but I do use it every time. And this is almost out, just like my other body wash there. I do have a backup, because you got to back up the backup, because if you don't back up the backup, how are you going to have a backup? So you have the True North Wicked Clean Face Wash. Real good stuff, guys. And then this is the backup Wicked Citrus Body Wash that I have. This thing's full. My other one's almost empty. My son also uses this for his showers and his baths as well. So we both like it, both use it. So had to get some more of it. Yep. I like it. I love it. I need some more of it. Yep. Yeah. Got a little country there for you. Yes. A little country. Uh, so the Wicked Citrus Body Wash. And kind of keeping with like a citrus kind of vibe, and also kind of to play into the oil routine, I went with the Pinky Grapefruit Beard Wash from 8-Bit. Pretty good stuff here, guys. Suds up nice, smells decent, light, citrus. Yep, always need a backup of the backup. You gotta back up the backup. Because how are you gonna have a backup if you don't back up the backup? I mean, geez, how? I just don't know. I'm just messing, guys. So it was the the Pinky from 8-Bit. Yep, Pinky from 8-Bit. And then for the oil routine, since Beard Octane is going to be featured tonight on Dan C's channel, I wanted to go with the Positive Charge collab from Beard Octane with Dan C. There's Dan C's logo right there. Yep. And then because you guys unanimously voted to mix Beard Octane with True North. Yep. And I wanted to stick with this kind of citrusy vibe. It's peach, citrus, melon. This one has peach. This has peach. This has pink grapefruit. This has pink grapefruit. So kind of wanted to kind of keep that vibe going throughout the whole routine. So this was for the skin level. I did a dropper of each of those for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I went with the True North Liquid Butter because I just love how it helps style in a natural form. Kind of keeps the natural vibe going. Yep. So the Deer Hunter Liquid Butter from True North. And then I just scent boosted with those same two oils. Juiced from True North and Positive Charge from Beard Octane. Yep. So that was for the beard routine. Oh man, I just realized I'm running low on Bear's Wash or Beard Wash. Bear's Wash. You got to get them bears cleaned up too. Yep. I'm just messing, Robert. Yeah, Beard Wash, man. I got I got too many. I need to work through them. I got too many. Too many, too many. Yeah, I know, Robert. I was just messing with you. I was messing with you. So that was for the oil routine, the positive charge from Beard Octane, and the juice from um, True North with some True North Deer Hunter liquid butter. And then for the heat routine, it was the kosher, medium heat, low speed, medium heat, low speed. Yep. And the Aberlite Pro heated brush at 340, my sweet heat spot. And that was for the detailed work, the chin dip, the sides, and the stacks, getting this lazy walrus kind of style. Also trying to blend it in, make a kind of cohesive look with the beard. And then also it was the Chicago Comb number 8. Chicago Comb number 8. Yep. This was for the wash routine and the heat routine. And don't forget, guys, we also did some cleaning today. We also did some cleaning, so get yourself a cleaning kit, especially if you have a heated brush, and clean that thing every couple weeks. I think it's recommended to do it more, but you know that's tough, kind of working that in every week. But yeah, to make it easier, I have a cleaning kit. Cleaning kit. Yep. So we did some cleaning of the kosher, which is popping off the bottom cap and turning that on reverse flow, brushing off that screen, and then the cleaning kit with some alcohol peroxide and like an old toothbrush or just a cheap brand new one to kind of clean off that clean off the heated brush. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate everyone coming in here. Really makes me feel good, having a good time here in the lab, mixing stuff, keeping the routine fun and fresh. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. I hope to see you tonight on Dan's Commands Corner tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 Eastern. So I do appreciate you guys coming in here. We hit that over that 45 minutes. So just appreciate it. I know I say it a lot, but it just means a lot that you're coming in here, watching me comb through my beard, watching me do the routine. Hopefully, you can pick up a few tips here and there along the way. Just sincerely means a lot. So appreciate all you guys coming in here. Let's get some stuff going. Let's get some hearts for you guys. Let's get some fireworks. Yep. Let's get some fireworks. Let's get some confetti for you guys. That's right, guys. And then lastly, before I leave, guys, let's get some lasers. That's right. Some lasers. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in here. Again, means a lot. I hope to see you tonight. I hope to see you Wednesday for another routine. Hope to see you tomorrow for True North with Tara on Tuesdays, the triple threat TTT. That's right, Tuesday, Tara, True North. Yep. So hope to see you guys later. Again, appreciate you guys coming in here. And I will see you next time. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.